Jig Festival. That's not what it's called. But whatever, here we are today. We have Karl Schults, who is currently in Florida dancing with Greenwood Morris, but you have known him from many other Morris sides, such as TVI, and with him is Rich Crew. Live music because everyone there is fully vaccinated. You should be too. Cool. Karl is going to be teaching us stuff today. Take it away, Karl.
Hello, welcome. Yeah, today we're going to be doing I'll Go and Enlist for a Sailor, Sherborne jig. I'm going to start by doing some warm-ups, and we're just going to have our warm-ups be part of the teaching because the Sherborne double steps are different. So this dance is going to be a right-footed dance. We're going to start on our right foot every time. For now, I'll just have folks come in with a foot-together jump, and we'll do some double steps. And the Shiver double step is a step, hop, change, change. So step, hop, change, change. Step, hop, change, change. So I'm going to have Rich play some music. We're going to do that for a little bit. We're going to come back and talk about it, and then we'll get on to the real dance. So go ahead, Rich. Moderate. Here we go, this time, foot together jump. Step, hop, 1, 2, step, hop, 1, 2. Take a moment, stretch it out. We're definitely going to be needing to stretch out our Achilles, so you can plant your foot behind you. Oh, turn sideways. Lean forward into it. Stretch out your Achilles a little bit. And drop that knee down behind you so that you can stretch out your calf. Switch to the other side. So on those double steps, we're going to be bringing our hands down on the downbeat. On 1, 2, 3, up on 4. And so that's going to be the pattern on those double steps. Gives you an opportunity to do a nice leg shake with your bells on that hop. We'll get lots of chances to practice that double step as we go forward here. I'm gonna stretch out quads. We'll give folks a minute to stretch out anything else they want to. And if anything important is happening in chat, I can see that people are talking, but I cannot read what you're saying from here. So
Vanessa has enabled closed captioning for those who may choose to view it that way.
Excellent. So if anything important comes up in the chat, could one of you organizers please let me know?
I will say some words at you.
Thank you. All right, so take a moment, stretch out anything else you want, and we will get into the jig. So we're going to start with the first figure, and then we'll learn the chorus, and then we'll learn the other figures. And we'll do that first figure because it's a nice chance to learn some, to practice those double steps. So this dance is gonna come in, you're gonna, it's gonna be similar to a step back in Fieldtown, but it's gonna be shuffling. So you're gonna come in with a prep, lift yourself up onto your toes, and then shuffle, shuffle, foot together jump, hands come up and over the top, and down on the jump. And then up for the double step. So that's how we're going to come in. Foot up, we're going to do 6 double steps, and then a shuffle back again, foot together jump. So let's do that much.
Can you also show us those double steps from the side?
Certainly. Yeah, I will do this figure to the side. And I will move up just a little bit. There. Coming into the shuffleback here. Shuffleback. All right, let's do that again. I'll face forward this time. Shufflebacks. Foot up. Shuffleback. Now, normally on that, you'd be able to move forward and back quite a bit. I'm somewhat limited in the space where you can see my feet, so I'm going to be doing this mostly in place. But this dance really does do nicely if you move around. You can explode forward on the double steps, fall back on the shufflebacks, and it does really go nicely.
We have a request to see it from the back.
From the back, certainly.
Yes.
I will start all the way up here and shuffle back to about there. Okay. One more time. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you want the whole thing?
Give me exactly that again. Shuffle back. All right. We'll have lots more chances to do that bit when we do the whole dance, and lots more chances to do double steps because they're in every single figure and the chorus. So, chorus is going to start with a Sherborne long side step. There are a few different ways to do this, and a lot of variation on what you do with your hands. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to teach you this way to do it. Feel free to do whatever feels comfortable for you. So, I'm going to show it first, and then I'm going to talk through it, break it down. I'm just going to go without music. Without music. All right, so that side step, I'm actually going to turn around and teach it to you facing the other way. So let me know what you can and cannot see if we need to adjust this. So it's going to start. We're going to be going to our right on an open side step. So it's out, behind, out, and then a shift of weight to prep for a shuffle back. Shuffle back, foot together jump. And then we're going to do half of that in the other direction, which looks like one step, a prep into your shuffle, two half shuffle backs, and a foot together jump. So this is the confusing bit. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but we'll go through it a couple times, and then we'll get to practice it a few times. So just all together, no music, please. It's going to be side, step, right, prep, shuffle, back, hop. Side, prep, shuffle, foot together, jump. So we're going to walk through that again at that pace. Same thing. And so our hands, while we're doing that, the side step is up and reaching in. So it's in, and then we're going to come to a balance for the back, for the shuffle backs, and then repeat on the other side. In, balance for shuffle backs. So again, without the hankies, this looks like right, behind, right, prep, shuffle, back, hop, right, left, prep, shuffle, foot together, jump. How are we doing on?
You have counts or timing to go with that?
It is straight beats, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oftentimes we'll play that music a bit syncopated, and so it gets a bit syncopated, but it is straight on the beats.
Question,
Yes.
Karl. Can you verbalize what your feet are doing rather than counting?
Sure. So
Thanks.
the feet, nice, slowly. So it's going to be right to the right, left behind, right to the right, and then a prep into your shuffle back, which involves switching your weight to your left foot and pressing your right heel forward. And then the shuffle back is change, 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 hop. And then we're going to do half of that to the other side. Left, prep, which is a hop staying on your left. Change, change, foot together, jump. Is that making sense, or do I need to try something different?
Can you do it in rhythm?
In rhythm, sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, shot. I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think the question was, can you say what your feet are doing in rhythm?
Would you like just left and right? I can probably pull left and right off.
Let's try that.
Let's try that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, foot together, jump. It's that change when you're going from the side step to the shuffle back that is tricky. And so that's the part that the best way to do it is to just kind of stand there and muddle through it on your own a few times until you figure out the weight changes that make it work for you. I'm finding that it is similar to a long side step and another one. It is weight changes on the first half, change, shuffle, hop, and then the second half is a hop without a change. So let's try that with some music, just that much of it. I imagine it's probably most useful if I continue facing away from the camera.
Yes.
Okay, so give us just the half of the chorus, but give us that same 4-bar intro. Just that much.
Oh,
Yeah, good. Let's do that again, but slower.
okay.
Very slow.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can you just show us the hands a moment?
Sure, just the hands. So the hands on the side step part are going to be up, bringing them in towards you on the side step. And then for the shuffle backs, I like to have mine kind of in between a low balance and up. So mine tend to be about rib height on that shuffle back. You can do anything from all the way down here. If you watch Bowery Boys do it, they come all the way up and over. So there's a lot of variation that you can play with to make this your own dance. I'm going to have mine about here on the shuffle back. So it's going to be side step, shuffle back, side step, shuffle back, foot together jump. All right, let's do that again. Side step, shuffle. All right, let's do that one more time, and then we can move on to the rest of the chorus.
even slower and slower
Even
and all
slower?
capital. Yeah. Yes, please.
For my internet. All right, am I back?
You are back.
All right, so same thing but slower.
Slower.
All right, so. One more time at that pace.
Yes.
All right, say just like that. That was perfect. All right, so from there, the rest of the chorus is pretty straightforward. It is going to be 2 double steps on your right foot, followed by 4 plain capers. So double step, 4 plain capers, hands going up and down. And then you're ready for the next one. So let's do that whole chorus. I'm going to turn around and face forward this time.
Same speed.
Yeah, let's do the whole thing at that nice slow speed. Side step, shuffle, half beat, 2 double steps, 4 plain capers. All right, let's do that one more time. I'll face this way, and then we can start learning the other figures. All right, I'm going to take a quick water. Are there questions at that point?
There are no questions in the chat.
Excellent. So, the rest of this dance is going to follow the same pattern. We're going to do 4 of our distinctive figure, followed by 1 double step on the right, followed by a galley, followed by 4 capers.
We waited long enough and there are now questions.
Okay.
There are now questions. The first question that came in says, what is the timing of the hands on the capers?
I'm bringing my hands down on the beat, change, and then bringing them up on the show. So it is 1, change up, down. So the hands are passing through down on the beat. So it's beat, 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 beat.
And then the second question was, I know we will have more time to work on this, but the transition to the first shuffleback is still iffy. I don't know if that's a question or a comment. I will
Okay.
leave that to you to interpret.
Okay. The advice that I will give on that is that on that 4th step of the side step, to take your right hip and press it forward through your heel. So that is 1, 2, 3, forward. And that gets your weight onto your left foot, ready to shuffle back. And we'll have a chance to practice that as we do the chorus. So, first figure is the foot up. We've already learned that. Second figure is 4/8 capers. And so the 4/8 capers are a 3-step caper. On 1, it's going to start on our right. We're going to step onto our right. We're going to caper. We're going to land on our left on 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, change on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we're going to do 4 of those. So let's just do that without the music for a moment. I'm going to count us in. 5, 6, foot together jump, and we'll do 4 4/8 capers. 5, 6, foot together jump. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is our 4/8 capers. So we're going to do 4 of those. And the music on this, I like to do it nice and slow. Feel free with your musician to find the pace that works for you. It's going to be those 4 4/8 capers. We're going to have our right foot free. We're going to do 1 double step. Step up, 1, 2. We've got our left foot free. And we're going to do a galley facing forward. Galley. 4 plain capers. And that has us with our right foot free, ready to begin the chorus again. So, let's do all of that with the music. So 4/8 capers, 4 4/8 capers, 1 double step, galley left, 4 plain capers.
Where are we?
The second figure.
Okay,
The slow one.
A music?
A music, nice and slow. Sorry, I miscounted. I believe that was 6 capers. 6 capers.
Both even numbers.
You do it till you run out of music. Were there questions on that, or should we just do it again?
You have a ceiling fan. Watch
I
out.
have the
right?
ceiling fan,
And then someone said, ah!
and I will try not to hit the ceiling fan with my hankies in the future. It's unfortunate that the fans are right here.
Okay, and then can we do that again, please, from a different angle and
Absolutely.
confirmation that this Sherborne dance is right-footed?
This Shiver dance is right-footed. That is correct. Comment on the hands. I apologize, I did it wrong on the first one. But those hands are going to come down, I'm sorry, are going to come up on 1. So 1, 1. All right, let's do exactly that bit again. Chorus. Double step. Galley. Capers. One more time. Would you like me to face it backwards this time?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, let's do that one more time then, just like that. Double step. Galley. Caper. All right. After that, we do another chorus. And then the next figure is the half caper, or a kick caper, or brush caper, known by a number of names. And like everything else, there's a lot of different ways to do this.
Well, before we go there,
Yes.
just to take a step back, transition of hankies from the 4/8 step to the double step.
Sure. So we're gonna, sorry, 1, 2. They're gonna come up and over and down into that double step. So left, double step, galley. Next up is the kick capers, which are going to do a very similar transition at the end, but even more so. And so the way those capers work, I'm going to go through it first, is we're going to start, do this without hankies for a moment, so that you can see what I'm doing. Again, this is going to start on the right foot. So the first step is we're going to land onto our right foot and push our hankies forward. So 1 is forward. 2, you're going to take your left foot, kick the ground to bring it forward. 3 and 4 are caper, caper. So now we've got the left foot free. We're going to push our hankies forward and land on our left. Kick right, caper, caper. And then we'll do it 2 more times. Push, kick, caper, caper, push, kick. And then on this one, it's a big up and over on those capers. 1, 2. So, with the hankies.
So the previous 2 figures had 6 repetitions. This is only 4?
Yes, only 4 on this one. And then it'll be 4 splitters on the last one as well. So, with the hands, with our hankies, it's going to be push, kick, caper, caper, push, kick, caper, caper, push, kick, caper, caper, push, kick, up and over. Let's try that one more time without the music, and then we'll bring in the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, kick, caper, caper, push, kick, caper, caper. 3, kick, caper, caper. 4, kick, up and over. And so from there again, we would do 1 double step right, galley left, 4 plain capers. So, let's try that with the music, and then we'll take questions. So that one's
The fast.
kind of quick, but slower than you usually do it because we're working. Fourth one. Double step. Galley. Caper. All right, questions on that?
We're going to give folks some time to type questions who have them.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to drink water.
I think anticipating people's questions who are also drinking water, I
Okay.
think the question is going to be, can we do that again, please?
Okay, let's do that again. I'm going to continue facing this way because I think that's the most useful angle on this one. I'm going to give a quick point on the hands, which is that I did it wrong the first time, but the rest of the times, what I like is push, and then just balance on the 2 capers. Push, balance, push, balance. And then on the last one, that makes a nice distinction. Push, big up and over into the double step. So, let's do that figure again. Big up and over. Double step. Galley. Caper. Alright. Let's do that one more time. I will face towards you, or I will face away from you because I don't think I've done that yet. And then we can go on to the last caper. Big up and over. Double step. Galley. Caper. we only have one more figure left to do, and it's the fun one, the Shiver split capers. So these are going to be pretty similar to an upright caper, especially in field town. The big difference is that you're going to split your legs on the caper. I'm going to just show one and then we'll talk through it. So it's prep, prep, jump, split. So we're going to have our hands in our balance position. We're going to prep one onto our right, prep two onto our left, big foot together jump, right foot comes back, left foot comes forward. For most of this practice, I'm going to do these kind of small because they get real tiring. But you can do it anywhere that feels comfortable, from just a little bit to real big and wide, so long as you land 2 feet together. Don't hurt yourself on these, please. So again, prep, prep, 2-foot jump, split caper, arms come in a big circle on the 2-foot jump. So again, we're going to do 4 of these, and a single double step right, galley left, 4 plane capers. So last point on there is, so the first one's right, second one's going to start on your left, onto your left foot first, then your right, and your left foot comes back. So you're going to alternate sides, just like in all the other capers. So let's do that without the music first. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Prep, prep, caper, prep, prep, left foot back, prep, prep, right foot back, prep, prep, left foot back. Double step galley. Questions on that before we add in the music?
Can you touch your toe to your nose?
No, I cannot. And I'm not going to try, but thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do that with the music. I will face away so that we can see which foot I'm on. Right back, left back, right back, left back, double step, galley, capers. One more time, I'll face forward. Right back. Left back. Right back. Left back. Double step. Galley. Capers. How are we doing on that? Take a moment, grab some water, answer any questions, and then we'll do the whole thing.
While you are all getting some water, this seems like a ample time for announcements. This May Jig Festival is brought to you in part by both the Midwest and Marlboro Ales. As a representative of the Midwest Morris Ale, this is your friendly reminder that registration closes tomorrow, Wednesday, May 26, 2021, at midnight, Central Morris time. Please register. We want to see you there. And tell your friends to register because we want them there too. I see people with their glasses down and other glasses on their face. So I guess that means it is time to try this again.
All right, we're gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna walk through it first. I'm gonna talk through it first. So as a reminder, we've got the figures are foot up, 4A capers, half capers or kick capers, and splitters. And each one then goes, the foot up, you're going to do 6 double steps and a shuffle back. The 4A capers, you're going to do 6 4A capers, a right foot double step, a left foot galley, and plain capers. And then the half capers and the splitters, you're going to do 4 capers, and then a right foot double step, left foot galley, 4 plain capers. And then that chorus is the long side step right, shuffle back, half side step left, half shuffle back, foot together jump, 2 double steps starting on the right, and then 4 plain capers. So we're going to give this a go. I will try and shout out all of it. For the side steps, I will probably just say side steps because my brain can't think and dance quite that fast. So let's give that all a try. I'm going to come in on a shuffle back. Shuffle back. Double steps. Shuffle back. Or side step. Shuffle. Side shuffle. Double step. Plain capers. 4A capers. Double step. Galley. Plain capers. Side step. Shuffle. Side shuffle. Double step. Plain capers. Half capers. Push. Up and over. Double step. Galley. Plain capers. Side steps. Shuffle back. Double steps. Plain capers. Splitters. Right back. Left. Right. Left. Double step. Galley. Plain capers. Side steps. Shuffle. Double steps. 4 plain capers out. All right. Well done, everyone. Give yourself a pat on the back and a drink of water. Or whatever beverage you have.
That was well done, everyone. Did someone count all the 4As? Because Tom Baxter thinks there is 8.
That sounds right now. Now that I've been counting it. 8 4A capers. Apologies for not having that number right.
I think I'm prepping you for this, Karl and Rich. I think we are going to ask you to dance the entire jig from a different angle as well.
Yep. I am happy to do that in a moment, and slightly less so. With the back to you? Okay. I will turn around and face the other way for one. In the meantime, type your questions so that I can have a chance to answer them while my heart rate slows down.
What's the temperature in Gainesville, Florida?
It was 92 degrees last time I checked.
That's a beautiful, beautiful temperature.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah. Last weekend in Massachusetts, it was not a whole lot cooler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rich, do you want to wave at us so we can see your face? While
This is
Carl's
great.
back
Our
there?
lovely musician. Give him
Hey,
a round of applause. He's doing a great job.
You got home just in time, Carl.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Or, sorry, Rich. Rich got home just in time. That's loyalty.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was taking my sweetie up to Massachusetts where she has a summer job. So.
Oh, how do you spell foray? Because I keep seeing it go by in the chat and everyone has got a different spelling.
So up until recently, I have always spelled it F-O-R-A-Y. Then I started seeing other people writing it, and it was apparently F-O-R-E, which I've seen in a number of places. Take your pick. I'm not a Morris historian.
What sort of foray is it? I mean,
Yes.
I mean,
It's a caper.
So
yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question, but it's a very good question.
Ed, do you know the answer to that question?
R-R-E-Y, I believe.
R-R-E-Y.
Learn.
How about F-O-R-E with an accent aigu over the E?
Okay.
Okay.
I have also heard them called furry capers. So R-R-E-Y, take your pick. All right. Let's have another go at that. Since I haven't heard any questions on the dance itself, we're just going to go right into it. I'll face this way, and we'll give it another go. That tempo was perfect last time. There we go. Coming into shufflebacks. Double steps. Foot up. Shufflebacks. Side step. Shuffle. Double steps. Capers. Four-way capers. Seven, eight. Double steps. Galley. Caper. Side step. Shuffle. Double steps. Capers. Kick capers. Up and over. Double step. Galley. Caper. Side step. Shuffle. Double step. Caper. Splitters. Right. Left. Right. Left. Double steps. Galley. Caper. Side steps. Shuffle. Double steps. Caper out. All right. Give yourselves another round of applause.
Now is an appropriate time to come off mute and give both Carl and Rich your appreciation.
Woo!